It's starting to rise over the block. Look at this. It's beautiful. Okay, we're here. I just parked. It's right in here. Maybe I'll film something with my phone, but we're going to a workout class. I'm so nervous. I haven't done one of these in so long, but I'm challenging myself to do things that I'm not good at or that make me feel uncomfortable, and for whatever reason, workout classes right now are like the last things that I want to do, especially at 8 a.m. on a Saturday. It's 7:45 right now, but I think because I filled out the waiver online, I'm good, but I want to get it all done and settled, and I saw a couple of women go in, so we're gonna go try this Union 3 40-minute hot boot camp class. I'm so nervous. Okay, I'm gonna put my hair up and head inside. Okay, we're in here, we're doing it. Holy smokes, y'all. When I read hot boot camp, what was I not thinking? It was so warm in there. I should have asked what the temperature was, but they turned it up during class, so it was so hot. I sweat so much, but you know what? It was a ton of fun. It was extremely difficult, but I'm so glad that I challenged myself and that I pushed myself and that I did it and met some new people, and it was a ton of fun, but I'm like, still can't cool down. They give us cold towels at the end, which is really nice. Like, the back of my hair is wet. I'm hoping it's from the cold towel and not from sweat, so I'm gonna need to get back and take a shower, but I'm so glad that I did that this morning. I was not wanting to get up at 6:50 a.m. this morning, but I wanted to do a couple of things before I left for this workout class, so I am just feeling so good. It's 8:45 in the morning. Great start to the day. Gonna go home and shower, and there's a green market today in Ebor, which is a part of Tampa, and I want to go see that, so it's like the perfect way to wake up, start my day. So I'm feeling really good about all of that, and it's time to get back home. Oh, and for my Tampa girls, this was at Union 3 down in Channelside, and I booked it on ClassPass. I'm not sure if I'll exactly sign up with the membership with them or anything this ClassPass month. I just decided to do it because it was free. It's not sponsored or anything, but I just wanted to try out a bunch of different workout classes in the Tampa area, so this was my first ever one. I have one on Monday and one on Wednesday as well, so I'm just trying to get like a couple in a week, and yeah, so that was my first class at Union 3, and they're all so nice there. So just know that hot boot camp literally means hot, like so sweaty hot. Time to shower. Much better. I'm waiting for Austin to come over so we can go to the green market, so I just peeled myself a sumo citrus, and I'm gonna read a little bit of my book. I'm actually reading on my Kindle, but this is the book that I'm reading right now, Heir of Fire. I'm hungry, so it's egg bite time. I love these egg bites from Trader Joe's. These ones are my favorite, the spinach and kale. And I'm just gonna throw them in the air fryer at 370 for like 7 or 8 minutes, and they cook up so well. Otherwise, you could microwave them for 60 seconds, but microwaved egg kind of freaks me out, so I like the air fryer. Ta-da! Look at that sizzle. And yes, pick them up with my hands. Probably not the best idea. Austin's coming over, so I'm actually gonna pop him some in too. He likes these ones, the cheddar and bacon. I will admit, while I was waiting for those egg bites to finish, not only did I fold some laundry, but I snuck in some granola butter. I have been eating this Oat House granola butter like it's going out of style. Like, so much. It's actually gross to think that there's 11 servings in here, and I've already had 2.5 of these containers in the past like 2 weeks. Not good, but I literally eat it with a mini fork. Oh! This is sugar cookie. But anyway, now my egg bites are done. Plus, it is now 10:30 because I've been reading a little bit. I have not had my Celsius for today. I'm gonna pull out a Celsius. I think I'm feeling kiwi guava this morning, which I just got a shipment of. There she is in all of her glory. And we're gonna go to the green market this morning, which I'm so excited. It's 10:30, the green market started at 9. I think we're gonna probably head over there maybe around 11:15 and just walk through the little vendors and the markets, and I'm just really excited because I enjoyed doing that down in West Palm Beach where I used to live. Now when I saw that there's one in Ebor every Saturday, I said let's go check it out. There's also one tomorrow in Hyde Park, and maybe I'll convince Austin to go there after church with me. Oh, revival. I'm gonna go check out my to-do list, maybe read while I eat. I do have a lot of stuff I want to film today. A little too early lighting wise to film, which is why we're going to the Green Market. Then I'm going to come back. I want to film a what I read in January because I think that that would be so interesting. I read 12 books, over 5,500 pages. I read so much in January. So I want to do a January reads video, and then I have to work on a couple of TikToks and Reels for some brands, which that I'm very, very excited for. So I have to do all of that today and make some edits and do some stuff. Yes, I could do some of it tomorrow too, but I'm just kind of like, let's get it all done. My hair looks good, my mascara looks good, like why not just do it today? So I probably will just try and get it all done today and then editing tomorrow. So good. All right, Austin's here and we are getting ready to go to the Green Market. I'm just gonna show you my outfit. Don't mind all of these clothes behind me. I need to donate, sell, and ship some of those, so they're just sitting there for now. But here's the fit, I love it. This is a Lululemon half zip, but it is not with a hood. It's just with a little collar. I love this one so much more. And then I'm wearing this matching set from Amazon. It's the Align dupe and the Y bra dupe. So I have the Y bra on underneath in this olive green color. I've got my mini bum bag from Louis Vuitton. I'm obsessed with this. It is my new little crossbody that I wear everywhere, or kind of like a little belt bag almost. And quite frankly, it is my favorite thing in the entire world. These earrings, I think are from like TJ Maxx or something like that. And then my shoes are just my Nike RYZs. I love this little fit. I think I love the little green for the Green Market, and we're gonna see what we can find. This Green Market happens in Ebor on every Saturday. A lot of other markets around here happen once a month, like the 4th Saturday, the 3rd Sunday, those kinds of things, but this one is every single week. So we're gonna go check it out, see what we can find, see what the local vendors are selling, and just have ourselves a little bit of a morning. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Okay, we've arrived. There's music and there are so many vendors and tents all in this park, so we're just gonna walk around and see what they have to offer. I think this is a sign they need to come back another week early because they are totally sold out, and they have sourdough loaves, and I just feel like that's something I would need to try. We're looking at all these little wooden things, and look at this one. Roll Tide. Love to see it. It was a little bit of a fail. That market was much smaller than I thought it was going to be, and a lot of the vendors had sold out of things or were running low, so definitely something to go early to. But I said, you know what? We paid for an hour of parking. We're in Ebor, like let's go down the street and just check it out. So we're just doing a little Saturday stroll, walking down the street, checking out what there is to do around Ebor. I don't usually come over here, like I said, so it's just kind of a fun and little interesting Saturday morning activity. Woo! I have been working. I have one TikTok filmed and getting ready to edit, and I'm going to film the second TikTok that I have to do, or like a TikTok reel, but I am gonna stop to make lunch. I'm making them from leftovers yesterday. So this is like sweet potatoes and carrots and veg. They were all cooked up in the air fryer. They still smell so good. I've seasoned them so well, I'm not gonna lie. I was very proud of it. Like onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt, pepper, rosemary. Oh, so good. I have these air fryer parchment liners that I got off of Amazon, like a 100 pack, and they fit so perfectly in there. So I'm gonna eat all these veggies. I'm just gonna toss everything in. I'm just gonna cook up this chicken sausage with it. It's technically cooked, but we're gonna cook it. And this usually I'll put in at like 400 degrees for 8 minutes. So maybe I'll go like 370 for 10 so that everything can get nice and crispy and that this can cook up. I'm not gonna lie, I just cut it right in the plastic. It doesn't cut through all the way at the bottom, and it works. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here is lunch. I decided to also put in a little bit of massaged kale. We've got the apple and Gouda chicken sausage. We've got our veggies all in here. It's a pretty full bowl, but it literally just took the air fryer and 2 minutes to massage the kale, and it's perfect. I'm not gonna lie, up until Wednesday or Thursday, I had not left the house in over 8 days. And since then, I have left the house every single day. I think I left Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No way. Maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Whatever it is, I've left the house like almost every day now, and I've been loving it, just to get some fresh air, just to go do something new. I mean, one was to go get my nails done, but like to go run to the grocery store, to just walk around. It feels so nice, and it's making me honestly love it here a lot more, just being able to not only walk wherever, but also to be able to drive and just to go do things, and it just makes my heart happy. So now Saturday, having to sit in here and pretty much work all day, which definitely does stink. It also is just the fact that by the time I found out yesterday that people needed edits or different things done and last minute things, it wasn't good lighting, and stuff being due on Monday means Saturday, Sunday filming. So even though I don't have a traditional 9-to-5 job, the hours are different, everything's different, and sometimes it means working on the weekends, and that's just kind of how it goes. But I had a great morning, and the rest of the afternoon I'm gonna be working, and then hopefully just to be able to relax tonight. I've been filming and editing and filming and editing, and finally I am about to sit down and film my last video, which is a video of all the books that I read in January of this year, and there are 12. I have been so into reading the past little bit, and I want to just keep it going, and I also want to like share book recommendations and get book recommendations from you guys and things like that online. So I was like, okay, let me dedicate an entire video to books I've been reading, books I've read. So that is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be sitting right here on my couch and filming it right after I clean up from this film session that was going on in the living room. Austin was just over, which is why the TV's on. Otherwise, I never turn on the TV unless I'm listening to music for my books. It's 4:13, so you can tell it's a lot of filming and editing today, but I think I'm gonna be able to be done by 5:30. I'm not gonna edit this video today. I'm just going to sit down and film the book video today so that I can get it up for you guys next week. Gotta put you away because, well, actually just kidding, I'm using you to film the next video, so I can't vlog me filming because, you know, we can't do that on the same camera. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've had maybe too much sugar because I've been snacking on these dark chocolate almonds from Trader Joe's. Holy smokes, they're so good. And I'm gonna film the video. I need to calm down before I film it because I can't be talking a million miles an hour. I'm gonna go film my little 12 books that I read in January. If that video is already out, I will link it up there for you. If not, it's gonna be the video coming out after this. I've yet to decide. So it's either this video, then the book video, or the book video, then this, probably the book video first. It's probably already out, so I'll put it in a little corner right there. I'm gonna do a cute little review, and then we're going to relax for the rest of the day, and hopefully have a lot of time to read. I spent 30 minutes talking about books. And I was also introducing the book that I'm currently reading. As of February 3rd, I'm halfway through Heir of Fire, or on chapter 33. It actually might be a little further because I've been trying to keep this up with my Kindle. I don't know if I'm gonna read the physical or read the Kindle. I'm in between, you know? Any book I love, I've now decided I wanna buy as a physical copy rather than just have it on my Kindle. But if I can get it for free through the library, I'm definitely reading it on Kindle. But I have to buy it on Kindle, and the book price is the same, I may consider buying the book. So I'm just kind of in between right now, but this series I wanted to have the physical copy of. I don't know what it is. Holding the book in my hands, I love it. If I'm not traveling, I want the book. If I'm traveling, the Kindle makes the most amount of sense. All that to say, I just talked so much. I need some water, or maybe like a fun drink, like a sparkling water with some Mio in it. I want to change. This is an outfit I was actually wearing to film a reel. I want to put back my original outfit on, and then I'm gonna see what my boyfriend's up to because I miss him. So I need to clean up this whole stack of books and put them back on the place where I'm now keeping them on my bookshelf, and change and just kind of get ready to chill for the rest of the day. It's 5:15, so I feel like I did a pretty good job of being organized, but hopefully we can just relax the rest of the day, read like I said. I've done everything on my to-do list but edit the video I just filmed, but I decided I'm gonna do that tomorrow so that I can chill on this Saturday. I feel like it's been such a productive day, and I just got this energy burst from talking about reading. I just have such a love for it now, and let it be known I have more books in the mail. I'm crazy, but I love it. Okay, I'm gonna clean up, and then let's just see what kind of chilling we're doing today.
Can we all try it across all of our campuses? Come on, let's hear our voices. Ready? Isn't that so many of your relationships right there? It's all about me. And that is where the relationship fails.
Good morning. It is Sunday. We just got back from church. Church was so good this morning. We go to Radiant Church here in Tampa, Florida, and they are starting a relationship series. So absolutely loved it. Had that this morning. Came back. I've been doing a couple things. It's 11:50 and I'm gearing up to go to the gym, or go to the gym here in the building. I did not wear this to church, but I'm just wearing this cute little Lululemon set, and then I've got this jacket on, and I'm gonna edit a couple of things super quick. I'm hoping to leave here by noon to go do a 30-minute Disney walk that Maddie Madracamo just released yesterday on the Peloton. I am so excited for a little 30-minute Disney walk. I need to walk out the lactic acid in my muscles. I am a little sore from yesterday morning. So that is the plan for today, and just a lot of laundry and hopefully finishing my book today. That is the goal. That's the goal. Today's more of a relaxing day. I came back and I took a body shower after the gym, and I have been chained to my chair. Editing. I was like, I thought I was gonna be relaxing most of today, but the editing has been taking forever. So I'm gonna take a little break. I had some soup dumplings for lunch with the chili oil from Trader Joe's. Why did I not get on that before? That chili oil is so dang good, especially on those soup dumplings. But at Trader Joe's, I also got these brown sugar cardamom buns. I was gonna eat this for breakfast, and then we were kind of rushing out the door to get to church. Okay, I moved you guys over, but who said that buns are only a morning thing? I don't think so. I haven't opened them yet. Let's see. Oh my gosh, they smell heavenly. I don't even know if I can eat a whole one of these, but I have a toaster oven, and I think popping this in the toaster oven to heat up for just a few minutes, oh, it's probably gonna be a game changer. I've never had a cardamom bun. They are a big Danish pastry. I have been to Denmark, but we did not try these. I think if I like these, I'm gonna have to go back to Denmark and see how they compare to the regular ones. I know Kristen Johns talks a lot about cardamom buns and how delicious they are, so when I saw these, I go, I gotta try it, because I'm not in the mood for like making anything like that. Oh baby, it's getting steamy. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I heated this up. I cannot wait to try this. Okay, it's actually super hot, so I'm gonna let it cool down for like a minute before I devour it. Taste test time has come, and I'm not gonna be elegant by any means and like cut it up with a fork and a knife. I'm gonna dive right into it, because this is for me. So here we go. Let me just try a piece, hold on. Something's not right to me. It's a little dry. Okay, trigger warning, because I know people hate this word, but it's moist, yet it tastes dry. Like it needs an icing or a jam. Like, are you supposed to eat this with a jam maybe? I have blueberry jam in the fridge. I don't love it. Okay, well if you tried this from Trader Joe's, am I missing out on something? Should I not have heated it up? Am I crazy? Let me know. But if you're contemplating, maybe skip it. You know what's really good from Trader Joe's? They're cinnamon rolls that you bake in the oven. Those are good. Those I would eat over this. I still will probably eat a lot of this because I want a sweet treat, but that's disappointing to me, at least for me personally. At least I still have not yet finished this raspberry peach Celsius I started drinking after my workout, so that'll be my little reward. And finally, we're gonna get back to editing, put my blue light glasses on. I wear contacts, but I wear blue light glasses. These are actually Prada blue light glasses, but I'm literally obsessed with them. I have the sunglasses in this shape, and when I loved them, I was like, I'm buying them in the blue light version because I'm always on a screen. So I'm hoping to get this rough edit done. I'll finish editing this actual video tomorrow so that I can dive into this. Excuse my Dunkin' Donuts. I don't even eat at Dunkin' Donuts, but I got a gift card for Christmas. I'm using it as like a little bookmark. I want to finish this book today. So we'll see if I can get around to reading this after this rough edit. I have finally finished editing, which means the time has come. My 18th century library, and it's raining outside. YouTube music, it's like dark academia music, is on the TV. It's ready to go, it's ready to be played. I think I'm gonna read out of the physical copy of the book to finish it. Air of Fire. Here we go. This is Sunday evening. I'm spending the evening by myself. Austin is going out to dinner with some friends, so I'm all alone, which is totally fine. I live alone anyway, so this is how I enjoy my one-on-one time, alone time with myself. I've got a drink here, which is just water, but I'm gonna make a fun drink because y'all know I can't resist a fun drink. And I am gonna put my fun drink in a wine glass, because what's the point of having a fun drink if you can't have a fun glass? So I'm gonna show you quickly what I am making as my little fun drink for the night. So we are gonna start out with fun ice. The water that comes through into my fridge and everything is not reverse osmosis and not the safest, I guess, to drink. So I make these cute little ice cubes from this ice mold with Brita water. It sounds bougie, but it's like the only way to do it. And I got this little ice mold and container off of Amazon. Here's what we got so far. Then I'm gonna take a sparkling water. I love these ones from Trader Joe's, especially the raspberry lime. I personally don't like sparkling water. What I do like is taking a sparkling water. Let me just take a sip. Oh yeah, see, like that is just not my thing. But then we go in with the Mio. Well, this is actually the Publix brand and I prefer it better. Is the berry pomegranate, but the berry pomegranate Mio works just as well if you don't have a Publix. But I love this. I don't love the Crystal Light ones. I don't love the Market Pantry ones from Target, the Publix, or the actual Mio brand. And so I'll take this and I'm gonna put just a few squirts of berry pomegranate into the sparkling water. I do like a 1, 2, 3 and hold, and then what I'll do is like just kind of mix it up like this. Do a little taste test. Plenty of flavor. So now what I'm gonna do, pour my sparkling water with the Mio in it into the glass, just like that. And then I actually also pulled out some blueberries, add some little blueberries inside. So here's what our little drinky drink looks like. Fun drink for a Sunday night. Who knows? I might open a bottle of wine. I have 1 bottle in this entire apartment right now because I haven't really been buying any of them, but it is a red wine. I'm just not really in the mood for that. It's $5.50, you know. A nice sparkling water sounds great. And then sometimes I will put a metal straw in here, but I feel like just drinking out of it like this. So there is my little fun drink. I make this up all times of the day, honestly. Not typically in a wine glass. I'll just carry around the sparkling water, but at nighttime, especially when I'm sitting and reading and listening to my dark academia music, this is it. This is it. And then I'm just gonna put the rest of what's in here back in the fridge and I'll refill if necessary. So come on, now let's go listen to our music, enjoy the ambiance of the night, and be a little couch potato for as long as I can be. Also, I had a super late lunch today, like 3:30 or after 3:30, I don't even know. So I have a feeling I'm not gonna be hungry for dinner until maybe like 7:30, 8 o'clock, I'm not sure. I'm gonna make dinner in most likely from the leftovers of last night. We're gonna get this music started. We are going to get this book finished tonight. Let me tell you, I'm on page 354. Without trying to spoil too much in here, these are the acknowledgements. 569, so what did I say? 354, 569. Ah, that's like 200 pages, right? That's actually kind of a lot of pages, 200 pages. How many pages can I read in an hour? I don't really know. So maybe that's like actually 3 or 4 hours left in this book. I might not actually be able to finish it, but 200 pages seems like it should be nothing. We'll see how far I get. Got my book. I'm gonna start the music. It is starting at 1 hour and 23 minutes. I'm just picking up from where I left off. And so we'll see how far I get in this book and how far the music is, and we'll figure it out from there. Or I guess I could just look, it's 5:55. 5:55, and I'm gonna start and we'll see how far we can get, and then when I need a break, if I need a break, and if I can finish this book tonight. So here we go. And I will link this playlist because I love it. Holy smokes. This book is so good. I have been reading for almost 2 hours. Pour myself a little glass of wine. I've been enjoying so much, but it's 8:09. I'm gonna make some dinner. I roasted some eggplant yesterday, so I'm gonna reheat that in the air fryer. I'm gonna cook up some salmon that I've had marinating since yesterday, and then put that all over a bed of arugula, like a little arugula salad kit that I have. So I'm gonna put in my AirPods. I'm gonna turn on my audiobook. So like switch it up to a different book. But the next chapter I have to read is like 8 or 9 minutes, which I think will be a perfect amount of time to just like listen to it as my food cooks and prepare the food. So into reading. Sorry guys. Maybe my life has become boring and I'm just like a boring girl now, but I love it. Okay, so listening to my audiobook, making food. I will show you what I'm eating because I didn't film it yesterday. So I'll show you kind of what it looks like before I eat it, but I'm gonna go listen to my audiobook and make the food. And the audiobook that I am listening to is Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I don't know if this is gonna focus on this. This is through the library and I've got less than 3 hours left in this book. So we're gonna listen to just a little bit of it right now. I don't wanna stop reading my book, but I'm hungry and I need dinner, but I've got like 100 pages left. Oh! So good. Dinner's ready and I managed to listen to 3 chapters of my book. Let me show you what I made. The roasted eggplant, the arugula lemony mustard salad. It's a salad kit from Trader Joe's, and salmon, which I had marinated in a champagne mustard from Stonewall Kitchens. Oh my gosh, so good. And I put a little bit of the Trader Joe's chili oil on it because I'm obsessed and it gave it like a little bit of a crunch. Here's what it looks like. So we got salmon, eggplant, a little bit of almond slivers, some carrot slivers, and arugula. I'm gonna like mix it all up. I contemplated like being on my phone, scrolling, listening to my audiobook, reading. I don't really want to touch my book while I'm eating, but I also really want to read while I'm eating. So, brilliant idea. I'm gonna read on my Kindle. So I'm gonna read on my Kindle while I'm eating so I don't have to touch my book. That sounds so silly. Okay. Isn't this just so peaceful? And I pick like a playlist for every series that I read. So this one that I'm playing actually off YouTube, it's 7 hours long. This is my Throne of Glass one, this Dark Academia study. Like I said, I'll link it down below. It's not mine, it's just something I've listened to on YouTube. I have like a specific playlist that brings me back to the ACOTAR series. This is gonna bring me back to this series. I just love it. I love like having a playlist for every like book series that I read. I'm gonna eat and read. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, hold on, let me pause this music. 5 hours and 7 minutes in. Meanwhile, it was also playing while I was cooking dinner and everything. I have finished Heir of Fire. And oh my gosh, it's not left on a total cliffhanger, but I just immediately want to pick up Queen of Shadows. I'm stuck between wanting to read another book that I actually took out of the library called American Dirt. I just want to like add in other books other than fantasy into my rotation, but also like I need to know what's going on next. Luckily I already have the book and I have the Kindle ebook of the next one, but this was 565 pages and honestly it was a little bit slower to read, at least I felt. I don't know exactly when I started it. I can probably look on my Goodreads to figure out when I started it. I think I started on the 31st and it's the 4th. It took me 5 days to read it, but still, oh my gosh, what a great series. What a brilliant mind. If you haven't seen my January reads review, you should go check it out because I will definitely be doing one for February, and obviously this is my first book. It's 10:10. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I'm gonna figure that out if I'm gonna keep reading or if I'm just gonna say, okay, that was a lot of reading for one day, over 200 pages just in this one sitting. But I'm obsessed, but I'm literally obsessed, and I think I might just have to pick up another book. I don't know if I can focus on a different book right now. I think, I don't know. This was such a good Sunday night. This is so ideal for me. I'm such like a little nerd. But yeah, it's been great, and honestly, I'm a little tired. I've got a lot of editing and stuff to do tomorrow, so I don't think I'll be up much later anyway. So maybe a couple more chapters of a new book wouldn't hurt. That's at least what I'm telling myself. Man, it is 11 o'clock and I am wiped. I'm so tired. I actually did start another book instead of going straight to the next book of the Throne of Glass series, which I so strongly contemplated. I didn't. I have a book from the library that I need to return by February 14th. And it is a book that I find very interesting and that I want to read and that I just randomly saw in the library, I don't know, like a week or so ago, called American Dirt. It sounds really good. I've only read 2 chapters so far, but it starts in Acapulco, Mexico, which I was just in last year. And I think it's gonna be a pretty impactful book. So I really just am trying to add in other books in between the Throne of Glass series, even though I just wanna take it and hold on to it. There is so much still to read in this series. I actually just picked up my packages tonight to get the Kingdom of Ash book, but if you can tell, here are the 4 that I've read in the series so far. Okay, that's how thick they are, right, of the 4 books. Here's the remaining 4. So like those 4 books really only get me through the next 3, and then there's this honkin' one. Like that's probably almost 800 pages. This one is over 600 pages, so if that can tell you anything. Okay, I just took a quick glance. This one is 650. Empire of Storms looks a little bit bigger than that, so I'm gonna shoot for maybe 700. This one looks like it's about 650 again, and if this is 650, I mean, yeah, that's probably over 800 pages, so I have a lot still to read. I have a couple of books, actually, these 2 I haven't read yet. I came back in here, so I figured I would read this almost 400-page book in between and just try and add in books in between so that I don't get totally lost just in that series. So this is the next book that I already started, but it's late. I'm ready to take off my makeup, take out my contacts, and brush my teeth. Teeth are brushed, makeup's off, contacts are out. I am going to bed, usually on dirty hair nights. I braid my hair to sleep in just because I like it better that way. Oh, but man, what a weekend it has been. I'm just like on a book like high right now. I don't even know what you would call it. Just, I'm so glad that I took my Sunday night to read Heir of Fire and just listen to that music and just really feel like I was in it. And I feel like, oh, I just need to keep reading. I love it. I'm so glad that we got to spend the weekend together, and I got to take you around a little bit to the market, to church this morning, to just kind of hanging out, to a new workout class, all of those things. So thank you guys for coming along with me on this journey. If you haven't already, check out my January reads if you're interested in that, and let me know in the comments down below if there's any other video suggestions that you want or things that you want to see from me now that I'm living a little bit more of a stable life for the next little bit here in Tampa. I love you guys so much. If nobody has told you today, I am so proud of you. I will see you guys in the next one. Love ya. Bye.